Hello everybody and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then kind of bounce around the market and look for something to do. But before we get started, I just want to make sure you are aware that Udemy is right now having a huge sale on all the courses. You can get them for up to 90% off right now. So if you're looking to learn how to trade, now is the time. And if you're not aware, this right here is a three-part series. It's Understand Options is number 1, Basic Options is part 2, and Make and Manage is part 3. That three-part series will take you from ground zero all the way to trading, like we're doing here in these videos every week. I'm showing you the trades I make. And then these courses over here are just kind of bonuses. If you want to learn more advanced strategies in Iron Condors or kind of get a overview of a lot of different strategies, that's this one right here. But anyways, just want to make you aware that's good till the end of the month, so jump on that if you can. Back to trading. So here's the market over the last few weeks, and as you're aware, if you've been watching, it went kind of on a wild ride for a couple weeks down. The last week it's been kind of up and down, essentially going nowhere. This is the S&P 500. NASDAQ, of course, is going to look fairly similar. And the Russell, again, also looks fairly similar but more extreme. You can see this down move was much more extreme. But what we're looking for is volatility. So if I go back, you can see right here, the volatility, the IV rank of IWM, the Russell, is 9. And you can see the volatility down here. Even though it's been on a wild ride, it's fairly low compared to the last 6 months. If we go to the Qs, a little bit higher. You can see it's up to 10. Again, here's the volatility where it's at right now. And you can see, again, fairly low compared to where it's been. And the SPY, crazy enough, is the highest. It's at 16. And you can see this one is a little bit higher. As you can see, it's been a little bit on more of a high side. I always like to have trades on in indices. So after this little wild ride and the boost in the volatility, let's put a trade on in an index, and SPY being the most volatile index, that's where we're going to go. So we go to the trade page. In this case, we could again choose any of these three to trade in. It's the 30 to 60 day window. I'd like to be as close to 45 as possible. So tomorrow this will be 53, this will be 39, so I'm just going to choose this one. It's the monthly cycle, which means it's generally more liquid. Also, it gives us a few extra days. I'd rather be at 53 than 39, so that's just a choice. But again, either of these three is totally viable. I've set this up for us already to save the time. The stock is essentially at 440, so I'm going $19 up on the call side. Roughly the same on the put side, $19 to $20 down on the put side. Buying the put and the call $2 away to make this a $2 wide Iron Condor. And again, we're looking for 66 cents or more on this trade. So this fits all our rules. So tomorrow, if nothing changes in the SPY, if it stays right here, we're going to go roughly $19 to $20 up on either side, create a $2 wide Iron Condor. As long as we're collecting 66 cents or more, this is a good trade. And that's your trade for tomorrow.